Don't forget to check out and grab your copy of our 2 newly released books, Football: A Love Story and What Did Football Teach Me? These books feature over 100 stories from current and former coaches, players, executives, and entertainers from across the football landscape, describing what got them involved in the game, what they love about it, and what life lessons the game taught them. You can find your copy or order your copy from our website at footballgameplan.com/books. Welcome to footballgameplan.com, where football makes sense. I'm Emery Hunt, the czar of the playbook, here with Katie Sowers, coach of the East Squad. Katie, you're an outstanding quarterback. I've seen some of your games. I know you can get down on the football field. And everyone always asks the guys, coaches in the women's tackle football leagues, what is it like coaching women? What's the difference? What's the uniqueness? Now you're on the flip side. I have to ask you, what is it like going from playing with women to now coaching men? What have you learned? Or what's the differences you see?
I came in here thinking that there would be a difference, but honestly, I see young guys that are just wanting to get better, and that's what you see in the women's game as well. You see a bunch of women who are working as a team that are working every day to just improve their craft, and that's what these guys are doing out here. When I think about how women work as a unit, there are some differences if you want to stereotype it, but honestly, as a whole, there's not really a difference.
And you've seen, let's say, over the course of your playing career, the growth of women's tackle football. Mm-hmm. Where do you think it stands now, and where would you like to see it continue to grow to?
Right now there's so many teams and so many different leagues, and so it's hard to get that comfort level, that competitiveness with just one unified league. So that's one thing I'd love to see in the future, is women really unify themselves and become a stronger, more competitive league as a whole. So hopefully in the future, I think I see a lot of hope and success for women's football, because a lot of these people don't even know it exists, but now this is really shedding light to what football could be for women.
And this week, I always like coming down to the East-West Shrine game. It's a laid-back atmosphere, a lot of good athletes, a lot of good coaching. What are some of your takeaways so far this week in this experience?
Man, everything. I mean, I'm a natural learner. I want to continue to learn. I've played pretty much every position on the football field, and so this is just, took it to another level. I'm learning about, more of an NFL game plan, an NFL plays, NFL schemes, and more of that style of offense, which there's a lot of similarities from everything that I've learned, but there's some differences that really build me as a football player and as a coach. And
learning is ongoing, and you've done a great job so far.
It is.
Now, for a lot of people that are out there, they don't know the different leagues they have for women's tackle football. What are some of the bigger leagues that you would like to mention, and so get those guys involved?
Yeah, definitely. The IWFL is one league. I've actually played in both leagues. The other league is the WFA. It's the Women's Football Alliance. So these teams are all over the nation, and a lot of people just don't know about it. And probably if you look it up, you'll find a team right in your hometown.
And that way they can go out there and participate. Katie, I appreciate you taking time.
You know what? I'll shake with this hand, but thank you so much.
No problem. Appreciate it.